Alright, let's get it. Hello everyone. Hope you're all having a good day, and if you're not, I hope your day gets better. I imagine this is going to be a fairly short stream, where I'm basically going to be going through this dungeon and find the blue witch lady that a lot of people seem to like in this game. Drip tries. Oh, and off stream, something that I've been working on and trying to do. Why is my headphones are like clicking at me? What's going on here? Hold on. Wouldn't be one of my streams unless audio was. But what is happening? Alright, fine. I'll just turn it down, real quiet. Let me see that. That's not picking up in the actual audio. No, it should be alright. Okay, then. So... basically, alright, I'm gonna have to play this mute then, for the most part. Alright, let me see. Is it? Alright, we'll just have to deal with it like that. Okay, no, I can't stand that. Alright, fine. You lot should be able to hear the game, but I myself am going to be doing this mute then. So I'll go on for it. But let me check this out. I went through all of my crafting items and made a whole bunch of stuff, and now I've got these. I'm going to be using more items, because I had always planned for this build to be more use the crafting system and revolve around consumables. So now this is a good place to start doing that. Drink up here. I will enter in. I'll start using these pots because I don't really have any fire weapons. So these pots are going to be a necessity. Alright, let's start exploring. Anything that's been going on? Oh, updates. I've commissioned an artist to start work on... Oh, shit! Ah, flip, mate. Forgot about that. Forgot about you. Oh. Sup, man? I'm gonna use one of these, because fire is good against these boys. Get that. Oh! Damn, alright. That's more in my pot spent. Let me craft some more. Oh, he drops Sombrin stones. Yeah, these are creepy lads. Oh, hey, Mr. Graham. Fingers, yeah. Have you ever caught one of my streams live before? I'm not sure if you have. I'm not going to be able to hear a thing, because my... craft one of these. Yeah, there we go. Because my headset is acting all wonk. He's up. Alright then. Come here, boy. Oh, these guys are better to handle. I can see you. Tips of your fingers. Yeah, second time turning here. Bit distracted. In real life. That's fine. That's fine. No problem. Man, these guys drop a lot of Sombrin stones. Okay, it's just a low one. Make sure there's no echo going on right now. Wrong button. There we go. Alright then. So yeah, I'm basically going through here. By the way, I've shown it to a couple of people now, but I've now gotten the art commission. I've commissioned an artist to start to work on like a VTuber model. And I've hired someone who they're not like an anime kind of artist. They're a concept artist. Like that's their main profession. And they've never done anything like that, this before, but they're very excited. They're very keen on it, because they've never done something like it before, and they really like me and they like my style, and they're very eager for it. And I might post some pics. Actually, I wonder if I can display their arts right now. You know what? I'll make a community post about it. No anime, big double. Yeah, this the best way I can describe this person's art, it kind of like if you've ever read a Dungeons and Dragons book, kind of that art style. All right, let's see. Get down here. I know there's a good sword hidden around here somewhere that I want to try and get if I can. Nice. Off here. Nice. My mind kind of goes Fear and Hunger esque. Maybe. I've never seen that. Nice. Oh, these guys can die just through a strong attack. That's real good. Okay. I thought this sword's doing a lot better than I thought it would because it's magic damage. Man, I'm getting a lot of Sombrin Stones. I really need to upgrade stuff. Actually, I might upgrade that sword here, since I'm getting so much of this stuff. Alright, I see you. Little guy. He brought his friend. Oh! Yes! Nice! Right up the armhole. Pause. Yeah, and so, like, they've never done anything, like, kind of VTuber related, and they sent me the first draft, and I've shown a few people it, and I guess because they were, like, using reference pictures of other VTubers, it looked like someone who's not used to drawing anime, trying to draw anime, and they ended up making me look very androgynous, like this continued pattern of people drawing me like a woman, as you can see with my little character in the corner whenever they lean in. So I told them, I was just sort of like, no, I don't want like an anime kind of style. I want it to be done in your style. And I straight up just told them, make me look uglier. Like, you make me look too androgynous and like smooth skinned, so make me uglier. So they've sent me the draft for another attempt, and it looks much better. He kind of went for, the best way I can describe it, he kind of made me look like a quest giver in a Fallout game, is the best way I can describe it. And the big fellas are way more aggressive than the little ones. I can see you. Oops. More flip me. Alright. Nice. Was that just trying to heal? These finger creepers. Graham's gone. Oh well. He doesn't need to watch me. Yeah. So yeah, after getting that second sketch, I'm very excited in the direction that this person's. These fellas are good at hiding. Is there two of them? No. Okay. Come on, you are coming to me. Oh! The bleeding, that's pretty good. Am I done? Nope. Oh, stuck. Stuck on the tree. Oh, I'm still alive. Ah, sugar. I tapped out too soon. And these enemies are real creepy. I've got a slight fear of spiders. No, and they're definitely going for that aesthetic. Alright. Drink up. Craft up. Have I got... Yeah, I've got lots of these. Alright. Good. Good. Oh, come on. Man, these are really good. Alright, that works out well. That works out real well. But I don't have enough. I don't have a lot to craft those types of things, so I got... Oh, and they go so quick. Man. Alright then. Alright, you. Get down here. So many enemies. Get off. Nice. Is there more hanging off the walls? I think so. Gotta be careful. But there's an item there. Right, come on. What else? Should have brought your friends. Aye, here. Nice. Let's see. Oh, ones ain't too bad if they don't overwhelm you. Oh. Okay, can I cheese my way to get that item? That's like up there. I know they'll bloody swarm me here, but if I can just grab you real quick. Yeah, you're upset. I know, I cheated. Anything up here? I think if I remember right, this is the room. That's... Yeah, that's sword. A really good sword is that. Gimme. Nice. I see you. Also, I've tried something, and it's a little disheartening whenever I find out about this. So, YouTube has this thing called the promotion feature, right? And I've just tried it out for the first time on my highlights video. for the Rob Love Potion video. And it's worked out fairly well. I think that's quickly going to become one of my most popular videos. But it is sad that you kind of need to do that now. To be able to, like, get some views. So, like, basically, YouTube's now kind of locked in to... You're kind of locked in where, like, YouTube will now it seems to me YouTube will now artificially grow or stop your growth, your natural growth, and deliberately stop showing your videos appear on the just people's suggestion feed unless you pay them some dividends. And that's quite sad because it eliminates, you basically need to pay your way to the top, which is, you know, I always thought that YouTube was always built to kind of fight against that. You know, back in my day, back in the old good old days. Now, I'm not one of those types, but I will admit that it is disappointing in the direction some things have gotten, particularly YouTube. Man, I love and I still kind of love YouTube so much. I grew up on it, and it's sad to see it go this way, and go this way in particular because a lot of the problems it has mostly has to do with the incompetence of management rather than, like, the people running YouTube, they could still, like, I'm saying that they could have their cake and eat it, they could still make a lot of money without being so hostile to new content creators and favoring bloody celebrities and things like that. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, this is creepy. It's like big fella is teaching little ones, like a little school. But I'm just gonna blitz through and see if I can't. Anything good up here? No. Let's see if I can't get that item. Come on. Get out, get out. Suppress shields. I don't think I'll be using shields in this playthrough. Unless, like, a certain boss demands it. So back over here. Any more cool items up this way? I'm basically just quickly strip searching this place because there's a lot of strong enemies down here with traps. Anything good? Anything good? Nope. Back over here. Just go, go, go. Did a little damage on the small one there. I probably attracted a whole army behind me, but anyway. Ah, that's creepy. Can I back? No, you can't pass that. Okay. Yeah, you're mad that I killed Wee Man. Get on up here. Nice. I was wondering if, like, maybe using the halberd would have been better for this area, but I'm not doing too bad with this rapier. I thought that with it being a magic weapon, it wouldn't do as well. Also, I'm working on the Hulk video. I think I've gotten the first draft of the Hulk video done, so I have a basic layout of what I want the video to be. But I'm gonna try again at it a few more times until I'm settled, and then I'll begin editing. And editing should be like the most difficult part, or the most time-consuming part. Sorry that the videos have been fairly slow as of late. Oh, is this it? I think this is where you can get the sword. Yes. Yes. Sword of Night and Flame. Now, how is this compared to my stuff? Can I even use it? Sword. Oh, dear. Oh! Need a lot of faith and intellect. Big stance. It'd be really good in this area. Oh well. Can't use it. Shame. But I got an eye anyway. New chatter, hello. Oh damn, didn't notice the stream. More Onk streams. Let's go. Yeah, hello Az. I'm just grinding out more on Elden Ring. Sorry that the videos have been a bit slow as of late. Let's see. What we got down here? Oh no, this just takes me back where I came. Alright. Get back to the Sign of Grace. I think I've pretty much cleared out this bottom area. Yeah, no. That's gone, that's done. Anything beyond here? Oh, the new figures. Nah, no items, just like little red herrings with the message signs. I wonder to have any more interesting like Game of Thrones theories that you want to hear. Or I wonder, Game Awards and Game Fests have come out recently. Anything good from there? I did see this trailer for a really interesting trailer. It was like this, oh, a giant hand, damn. Some Smash Bros type shit, yeah. Master hand. Oh, these are real creepy though in their animations. You can see at the start of the stream, but they're very reminiscent of spiders. But the Summer Game Fest and other things came out. I saw a trailer of this really interesting post-apocalyptic game that has... It's how do I describe it? It's co-op multiplayer. It's 4-player co-op multiplayer. And you're going... What it is that there are two factions, and they're warring with each other, but you're part of neither faction. There are just constant battles happening around by really, really overpowered enemies fighting one another, and you're just trying to survive and like stealth through with your friends and just complete like little missions in amongst these epic battles. And depending on like who's winning, there's like, it kind of does a similar thing to like Helldivers, where like there's a scale about like who's winning the war and the battle, and the more that they're gaining, and the more that one side is like winning, the more that they'll increase their attack power and things like that, and the weapons that they're using. And so you need to take jobs for the different factions, and as you do jobs for the different factions, then they'll grow in power. So you got to be really careful to keep the factions balanced. The only two things from the recent events that caught my eye was the sheer beauty that is Doom the Dark Ages, and also Shadow Generations gave the ultimate life form some symbiotic wings based. Shadow Generations? I don't think I saw that. But let me see, what's the name of this game that I'm talking about? go ahead and check out the trailer for this game because it was really cool whenever I saw it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, the Forever Winter. That's what it's called. The Forever Winter. Go look that up. That's a really cool trailer. Shadow Generations. I haven't seen that. Shadow Generations. Oh, it's Sonic. Alright, oh, it's Sonic. Okay, I don't care. That's what he meant by the ultimate life form. Ugh. Sonic games. Sonic fans. Oh yeah, and I am excited for Dim the Dark Ages. I am a little concerned. I talked about this on my Discord. That's with Dim the Dark Ages. They're kind of with the addition of vehicles, with the giant mechs and the dragon. I am concerned that they're kind of dividing out the abilities of the main character. And I think that's kind of getting away with what was really good about Doom 2016, where in Doom 2016 their priority was just get the combat really done really well and nothing else. You know, just like focus, don't distract from that, and just make that the best thing, and then keep that player in the best thing. So to have your gameplay kind of divided out into different sections with these vehicles, so to speak, could be concerning. I hope it's just the case that the dragon and the mech are just like another weapon in Doom Guy's arsenal, rather than like a Batmobile Arkham Knight situation. Blood got physically appalled by the mention of Sonic LMAO. Don't let Copy see this. I think Copy... Like, Sonic fans are surprisingly chill, where you'll be like, this game's ass, and then the Sonic fans are just like, yeah, it is. But, here I am, kind of thing. That's the situation with the Sonic fans. They don't... If you say their game is bad, they don't actively get mad. Compare that... I've said for a while now, Crash Bandicoot fans are way more insane than Sonic fans. Because there aren't as many Crash fans, but the ones that are there are madness. Like, you say something like Shadow the Hedgehog is a bad game, or Sonic Heroes is a bad game. The Sonic fans are just there like, yeah, you're right. Kind of situation. But if you dare say that the Crash Insane trilogy is like ugly, the Crash fans will fucking find out where you live and skin your dog. Like, that's them. And the glazing for Activision is crazy. That I'll never understand, regardless of the game in question. Whether it be WoW or Spyro or Crash or whatever. When, like, every good thing that has ever come out from Activision had nothing to do with Activision. They've been adamantly against the quality of the products that they own. Psych. Now, this is a really great place to get smithing stones. Maybe they're just handing them out to me because I haven't really been collecting them, because I haven't been exploring the mines, really. We'll see. Maybe that wasn't necessary. Let's get these out. Ooh, ancient rune, or rune arc. Saw your man there. Did the old long drop and a quick stop. Let's go. Anything else we need to explore about here? I don't think so. Just like the trail of enemies following me. I don't think these guys are really protecting anything good, so I'll just run through them. They don't drop that many runes. And they're not that hard to get away from them. Like, yeah, look. Oh! I think there's a sign of grace up here somewhere. Oh, but there's an elevator. Oh, can I get them to fall down here? Let's see. No, you boys are giving up. You're just dancing? Sure, alright. I'm getting through this far quicker than I thought I would. I thought there was more to this place. Yeah, and it's another one of those not really great locations in this game. I gotta say, I do prefer the level design of Dark Souls or Demon Souls than to this, but I've already gone through. If you want to hear those rants, yet again, maybe it's just my experience, but I've not encountered any effed up Crash fans. Like here in my country, most gamers my age and above know Crash, and a lot of them are fans, but are very chill. And then the local Sonic community is actively depraved. Like one of my ex-friends with beanies was a Sonic fangirl, and the things I've heard and seen, man, I don't trust any woman who's like interested in Sonic. Like, it's one thing. Like, you could be just a dude and think like, yeah, I like a couple of the Sonic games and I like the music and things like that, but like a chick who's into Sonic is like, that is concerning, because I swear that one woman from Sonic 06, yeah, Sonic 06, she has to be based off of like an actual, like, someone who worked on that game, you know what I mean? Like a self-insert. And just seeing Sonic kiss a real human, or like a realistic looking human, even though she has an alien head, it's like forbidden knowledge. Like it's like I've seen a Lovecraftian monster. I've gone slightly insane by witnessing that. How does magic do against these wolves? Oops. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. The damage kinda sucks. Oh. Nice. Oh, a friend with beanies equals friends with benefits. Alright, okay, I see. Oh, man. I was stuck as a dick and crazy. Let's see. Man, the fact that you're still alive right now, like, count yourself lucky there, my friend, I guess. Because that could have gone real bad. Is that, like, did you just mistype or, like, get autocorrect, or is that an actual slang term, friends with beanies? If it's a slang term, I've never heard that before. Right, fire's gotta be good for you. Great. Am I just too much of a square to not to know the friends with beanies slang? Damn, don't bring up Sonic 06. Us cartoony platform enjoyers have been consistently reminded of it for the past 2 decades. just like the SW, and oh, Star Wars and Raylo Kiss. Also, yeah, beanies is an actual slang. I've mostly heard my lady friends use it. Okay, alright. Maybe I'm the loser then, who's never heard that term. Because I don't get out enough. Well, like, you kind of have reason to talk about, good reason to talk about Sonic 06 recently, because isn't there like a fan remake? That's like, oh, Sonic 06 is good now, thanks to like a fan remake? I'm pretty sure, and I think that remake's finished now. I think, I mean, like, I've seen gameplay of it, and I've heard some people say that, like, well, no, wow, this Sonic 06 remake is now probably one of the better Sonic games. And I'm like, I've seen the gameplay of that, and I can understand why someone would say that, but, like, even that remake didn't fix the art style of that game. In other words, the lack thereof. Just like that game is one of the few games that I like has no aesthetic at all. It's one of those things that you swear it was made by one of those ads that you see on YouTube, like the level 1 boss versus the... Oh no, the level 1 goon versus the level 100 boss. And, but it was actually made by a real publisher. I should watch like a video that like explains why Sonic 06 went through development hell. Yeah, that remake has been in progress for years. I've been constantly updated it and stuff. It's been constantly updated and stuff. Well, what do you think of it? Is Sonic 06 now one of the best Sonic games thanks to that remake? Nice. The only Sonic games that I've played are Sonic Heroes, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic 1, like the original one. Yes, which is one of the reasons I prefer Rayman, and of course my favourite's Orange Meth Head Marsupial, because their games are stylistically consistent and do evolve their art style, or at least change it up. Insane Trilogy and audience clap. But yeah, I'm taking the mickey out of you. I know you're not really an Insane Trilogy apologist. As for Rayman, I'm kind of alright that Rayman's dead a little. I think like Rayman Legends is like a good note to leave on, and I saw this really cringe take on Twitter that was like something to the effect of there was one like TV show that had Rayman on it recently, and someone said this TV show has done more for Rayman than Ubisoft have in a decade, and I'm like, it's cringe. Just like, just let him. If a good franchise had like a good entry, and it's like fine, just let it die. Just let it end on a good note, right? Because Rayman Legends is good, even though I understand that a lot of people are kind of frustrated on what Rayman Origins could have been, because that's a game that went through a lot of developmental growing pains, even though it is pretty fun. And very horny, and very French as well. Rayman Origins and Legends, not a lot of people talk about it. It's a very French game. Anything good over here? Oh. That remake is great. I'm still iffy on the style, but that's because they're working with game initial ad sets. Are you talking about Insane Trilogy? Nah, man, it's dog water. Yeah, Rayman Legends is very nice. Note to keep it on for now. I'd like for them to do the same for the 3D formula someday, but I don't trust current Ubisoft unless they outsourced it to a studio that really cares. I'm gonna be real honest. Rayman's a very hit and miss franchise for me because I only really, I don't really care for Rayman 2 all that much. Even if I really like the aesthetic of it. I really love the villains in it. And I never played Rayman 1. And I think Rayman Origins and Legends are good, but the only Rayman game that I particularly care about is Rayman 3. And Rayman 3 is a very, like, lightning in a bottle kind of game. There really is no other game like it. And the Rayman franchise is really inconsistent as well. We're like, what even is the Rayman franchise? What's like you say the 3D formula, right? That's what the term you used. But there's only 2 3D Rayman games, and the 2 of them are radically different from one another. So what's the formula? Kind of thing. What's consistent about them? And then Rayman Origins was supposed to be a callback to the first game, but then that got scrapped and it kind of became its own thing, and you can, depend on what you like that or not. And also the reason why I say that Rayman 3 is such a lightning in a bottle game is that, like, it's such a fluke. Like, Ubisoft could, not just Ubisoft, I don't think any other studio could really make a game like Rayman 3 again. Because, interesting thing that I've found about Rayman 3, if you look at the credits, the game has no director. It's not, it's the one Rayman game that, your man, Beyond Good and Evil, guy, he had no involvement in it. And so, I looked in the credits, and there's no listed project lead. There's no director. And so that led me down a rabbit hole. It's just like, who's responsible for Rayman 3 being so good? And, like, I guess no one knows. Even you, like, no one knows what, like, who was the magic man behind, who was the person actually leading Rayman 3 to be as good as it was, and, like, no one knows. So, like, the fact that we don't even know who's responsible about making Rayman 3 as good as it was leads me to think that, like, a game like it could never really be made again. Because even the people who made it don't know how they made it. Games with their OG vision ranked way higher than Insane. I may have rated Crash 1 from Insane a point higher than the OG in my review, but that's the only game in the remake trilogy that is decently refined, even with the Wallace Crash model. The other games with their OG vision rank way higher than Insane. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not a Crash fan. So, yeah, you're kind of like, from hearing that, it's kind of like comparing measuring the height of the tallest gnome kind of thing. I'm much more of like a DK fan than I am Crash. And, but yeah, back to my point where, like, given the fact that the best Rayman game, no one really knows how they made it, I'm like, okay, this franchise, there has no real person kind of steering the ship anymore. So maybe it's best, unless someone's got a really great brand new vision for it, I think it's best to just put it to rest. Rather than... And even if someone does have like a really cool brand new vision for it, well, at that point, just make a new IP, pretty much, so that you'll have more freedom. I think that's what the Sonic Mania boys did. Didn't they make their own like IP, and it's really good, from what I hear from a lot of people. Now, this boss, I can't imagine that magic's gonna do much damage to it. I'm surprised I'm already here at this point. This is a very nothing dungeon, I gotta say. Might be one of the worst locations in this game. Ooh, that damage is not good. How do my pots do against this boil? Come here. Not bad. How do my knives do? Ooh, not bad. And they have bleed. But I might have to switch to the halberd for this guy. You know what? Go ahead and kill me. Yeah, I haven't yet played it, but I hear a lot of good stuff about Whitehead Sonic Mania team and their new IP. Yeah, Chili is glazing that game. I forget what it's called. Me personally, I the movement and the gameplay looks really cool, but I'm not really vibing with the aesthetic all that much. But maybe the gameplay will carry it. I know it's definitely carried it for Chili. Okay, let's switch out here. Try the halberd. Where is it? Yeah, good. Do you know what would be worth getting? If I go back to the round table holds and I get a hug from your woman. Now most people like kind of stick their noses up at this item because it takes away a little bit of your health, but someone on the internet suggested like, nah man, this item's actually pretty goated because that extra poise, you can get a lot of attacks in if you use the right weapon art, so I might try that. Oh, she's gone. Okay. Alright, never mind. Well, she might be over here? Yeah, she killed D, I think. Yeah, here she is. Oh, and I never picked up D's armor. Oh, I might use that now.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am fear.
I fear Deathbed Companion.
Deathbed Companion. Hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting. To one day, welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise. The Lord of the many and the meek.
No, I need you to give me a hug. Ah, flip. Alright. Okay then, no more hugs from that lady. And therefore no more items. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'll only ever see her again in the end game. Also, I do notice that whenever I bring up the blue and orange rats in our convos, you immediately go to their fan bases as an argument, like we for once just talk about the games and not the fan bases that I actually don't care about. And I'm generally not that versed in the fan bases outside my country, so I enjoy what I enjoy and don't give a crap, much like with I don't care if you like it or whatever. I don't care that a lot of our local Star Wars fans are actually vitriolic bastards. I still like Star Wars, old EU, and some new stuff. Also, I really enjoy the cadence of Elden Ring's VAs. They really capture that audiobook style that I love. Yeah, it's fair enough. As for the actual games, because I think I've talked about why I never vibed with Crash all that much, I just find that him being kind of a lesser DK, I guess is the basic gist of it. And the gameplay I find kind of shallow, and it's mainly like if you're a Crash fan, the impression that I get from is that you kind of live or die of that. It kind of lives and dies of that aesthetic. If you're really into that kind of Looney Tunes kind of aesthetic, then Crash is right up your alley. But if you don't vibe with that, then it's not going to do much for you. And I just find... And so, because the art style doesn't really do that much for me, I look for more... For that type of gameplay, of that really simple but raw platformer gameplay, with like very strict platforming, and how far you can just get with like level design. Purely good level design, and how much like a jump and squish enemies type of gameplay can get across. I think I just think that DK does it better. And even then, I don't prefer that kind of platformer over the collectathon platformers that give me like a sprawling open world, in which case I would prefer something more like a Jak or a Spyro. So that's kind of like my stance on it. Where the things that Crash does for a lot of people, I find that I can get it better elsewhere. And even then, the things that both Crash and DK do isn't really what I go to platformers for. Platformers are actually quite good at games for like fulfilling the sense of adventure, if that kind of makes sense, and that's what I kind of look for in a platformer game, more so than just like very strict test your skills gameplay. Because I will admit, I totally get why people enjoy Crash and DK for like big tests of skill of platforming, because I don't think there are like harder platformers than DK. Harder and fair platformers than Crash and DK. At least consistently so. At least with Crash 1 and Crash 4. And the DKs, and... What would be a game that would be equally as difficult? Maybe Sonic. And Sonic is more the appeal of being able to get through... it's the ultimate speedrunner's game, yeah. At least 2D games were. To each their own, I support, but yeah, the old WB cartoon aesthetic is actually really what reels it in for me. True. Yeah, it's like... It's either ride or die of that aesthetic. And in terms of aesthetic, I'd prefer something like a Spyro or a Jak or a Ratchet. Or even, dare I say, Attack. And Bean Asp will absolutely scream at that because I think he hates Attack. The character design gives me hives. Alright then. Oh, let me check out D's armor. Does it have anything cool? Helm depicted in triangle with golden numbers. The two known as D are inseparable twins. Oh yeah, D has a twin brother that I gotta find. They are two bodies, two minds, but one single soul. Not once do they stand together. Not one word do they speak to one another. Perhaps the armor longs to find the other D. How's it stat-wise? Well, it's better but heavier. Let me try it out. Does it have any... longs for the other D? Does it have any, like, passive effects? It looks awesome. This might be one of my favorite armors in the game. That is raw. How's my roll? Ah, it's a heavy roll. Okay. Well, that might be needed for this boss. Also, I think Az is here, but YouTube is saying that I only have one viewer right now. The bell bearings. Can I give this to the lady, like the chrome? The loathsome dung eater. Okay. Offer up bell bearing. Offer these bell bearing. Offer bell bearing. Bell bearing shot 1. Oh, right, I can give her these and then I still get access to these items if I never bought them. Okay, that's a good feature. Tack? Oh, that takes me back. I did enjoy the location designs of that game, but I don't recall much from the gameplay side of things. Gameplay for Tack isn't the best. I like the environments. The character designs aren't the best, and that's why B hates them. But the gameplay's not bad, and Tack 2 especially has like a very fun adventure attached to it, and a very unique soundtrack as well. Right, I basically need to run my way up here. And I wonder if maybe I can face tank this boss to face tank it and use my wolves. Right. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Come on, let's get to the boss. There we go. Boys through this guy basically. Ooh, that's good damage. Corner and bang, bang. Come on. Get it. There goes the doggo. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. The designs are kind of ugly, but far from the worst, especially for platformers. I'm trying to think of what's a character that looks worse than Tech. Oh, and I might be one of the 5 people on planet Earth who played that one Tech game that's not inspired by the games, but instead inspired by the TV show, and I watched the TV show as well. It ain't great. And I watched the movie of the TV show as well. And it's like something tack on the something of garbage, because the main aesthetic of that tack game is like filth and garbage, and just like, wow, how captivating. I really want to play that game. And I did, and I finished it. It's awful. Really? Nothing here? Oh, there's... Oh, huh. I should have got better armor. Or took off my armor. Well, there goes those runes. Oh, well. LMAO. LMO. Alex Kidd has a very punchable design, visually triggering. I've never seen that before. Alex Kidd. I tried to send that text twice, got blocked for whatever reason. I guess. Alright. Does YouTube censor my chat? That's unfortunate. How do I turn that off? Man, this armor and this halberd together is raw. I wonder if I take away... Can I... Medium? Oh, that makes me medium roll. Nice. That's great. Okay. Get away. In my opinion, no. I should have run. Flip. But I saw some pots down there. And I wanted to see, maybe our boy Alexander's down there. Oh no, you aggro immediately to me, wolf. Alright. Can you not? Okay, get her running start. There we go. There we go. Is that our boy? Is that Alexander? No, it's an angry pod. Okay. Alright. Alright, bud. Oh! I spin at you, you spin at me. Nice. Living jar shard. Meat dumplings. Alright. Sorry, little bros. Light attack seem great on this. I wonder, do I have any amulets that would be useful? Guard, final hit chains. Oh. Okay, guards. Final hit chance, that's charge attacks. Stamina, reducing attacks against blockers. Enhanced jump attacks. How is the jump attack for this? Oh, it's pretty good. Nice, another crackpot. Not a lot of you guys. I'll be back in like half an hour on an hour. Gotta do something work related. That's fine, since I'm covering for someone's shift right now. Alright, fine. Hope all goes well after your little scuffle that you were telling me about in DMs. Nice. Living jar shard. Can I use these for summon? We're still going. Okay, another big pot. Oh, two big pots, alright. The range on that isn't as big as I think it is. Anything good here? Come on, there has to be something. Oh, there's something over here. Get it? Oh, Smith and Stone Earth. Ow. Oh, nothing? Nothing like really good? Like really good? Oh, more. Down here. There we go. Nice. I assume these living jar shards will be useful for something. Oh, got a big ash of war. Alright. Nice. I get back to the sign of grace. And get me up here. Alright then, live and learn. Hang on. Okay. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. From the earth's yesterday. Live and learn. I need to use some more other like consumables that I have. Go this way. I need to use the prawns, I think. For this. Alright then, let's get to it. Whoops. Nope. Nope. Through an attack. I know my normal attack does quite a bit. Okay, that's fine. I can set up consumes with it. Maybe charge attacks will be the best. If I can charge attack him, then stagger him, that might work. let's see what I got here. Let's craft. I don't think I'll be using the pots too much. Get rid of that. And replace it with... Well, I got a lot of these meat dumplings. Restore HP also... But also poisons the user. Alright. Prawn. Prawn will be good. Come on, really? I can't set up? This place sucks. And for no reason, this guy's a lot of health. Okay. I had better results from using the dog. But I think... Oh my... Would you stop? Do one. Get lost. Right. Inventory, amulets. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah. Swap these guys out with the wolves. Like, still the wolves remain best in slot. Although maybe... Can I summon this guy? Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough. Wait, can I summon the wolves? Let's check. Okay, maybe it's not the case I don't have enough, it's just... let's see. We'll bring him. See how he does. And then... We'll bring... What else we got? Let's see. Yeah, that'll do for now. Alright then. Drink this. Eat this. And let's go in. And summon my bandit. Yeah, I can summon the bandit, okay. Okay. Oh, and he's getting annihilated. And I missed every one of those. Oh, but the prawns are doing well. Oh my goodness, the guy's still alive. And he's gone. Oh no, wait. No, he's gone. That was a waste of going. Nope, switching to the wolves. They just do better jobs at distracting him. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Run, wolves. Corner. Nice. Good. Oh, good. Yes, nice, great. Oh, ruthless. Oh. Am I dead? No. Still got it. Nice. Okay, GG. Yeah, wolves still best in this lot. Okay. Alright, what are we going for? Are we still on... Oh, we don't even have enough. Right, okay, okay. Well, then I'll just buy some stuff then. How can I alter... Nah, this is alright. I'm good with this. Ashes of War. Can I swap it out? Let's check this out. Can I even use this? I can. Oh, cool. Alright then. Yeah. Nice. I really should use Ashes of War more often. Yeah, actually, let me experiment with these real quick. Ashes of War. What else can I use? Oh, should I use this? Standard. I don't, because I don't have any. Nice. Nice. This is cool. Oh, and it charges my thing. All right. Ashes of War might have been goated. I've been kind of lacking on them. That's the Frost one. I've seen that. What's this? That's cool. No, I thought it was the case of like... It was a permanent change and it was really difficult. It might ruin my weapon if I had changed to Ashes of War, but apparently not. No, this is awesome. This is a game changer. No. Barbarian Roar. The Stomp. Stomp's really cool. That's great. I can do a platformer ground pound now. Ashes of War. I should have been using this. Let me see. What's this one? Oh, that's cool. This has made my weapon way more diverse. Let's see. What else we got? Okay, that's what I had before. Okay. That's still really great for bosses, but I might change it for something else just for common enemies. Level up. Oh, can I... That's interesting. That might be better than the other one. Can I do the other one? Let me see, can I do the other one infinitely? If not, then that wind one might be better. Let's see. How long does this go? Can I just keep going? Yeah, I can. Okay, that makes this very good. For bosses. Mm-hmm. Demonstration. How's that buff? Let me see what does that do? Inventory. Ashes of War. Okay, now it's showing me the ones that... Alright, I see. Okay, I'll just show the ones that I can't use. Okay, demonstration. What does that do? Skill made famous by Sir. Focuses your energy and temporarily hardening it deflects greater blows. Okay. This is one for bows. Mighty shots. Usable on swords and colossal weapons. And do Ashes of War require no stat requirements? If so, that's insane. No, they don't. What? That's rad. Oh, that's a game changer right there. Oh, I should have been using these. Holy moly. Let's use them on shields. But where's, Oh well. But just know that one adds some kind of buff. Okay, what else do we have? Ashes of War. Stick for this. Use that for bosses. Now swap out to my old kit with the rapier. Can I get a better thing for the rapier? Switch back to the scaly armor. Because my endurance isn't that great. And I can get the buckler and the... Oh, no, what's this? No skill. It's just a regular shield, basically. No, I want the buckler. Okay. And this. Okay, but now let's try the Ashes of War that only the sword has. Because it had some. Can I add? Okay. That'll be good for tanking. Let's see. Add this one. Wait, I make that magic, yeah. Nice. That is crazy. Can I... That changes so much. Alright. That's good. I need to start hunting down these Ashes of War then. I need to start buying them then. Okay. Where's my guy? I've got a bunch of runes now. Yeah, I want your whole stock now, man. I thought these needed certain abilities to it, but no, you can just get them. Alright. Get these. I got that. Endure. Got that. Spin and slash. No skill. Parry. Oh, can I add parry on any shield? It's huge.
Well, until we meet again.
Can I add now? Because the buckler is kind of lame looking, I'm gonna be honest. Let me see. Can I add... What shield do I want? That's got a parry. I probably should have been using that then. What about this? Oh, that has a parry too. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, I might be using this now. And I still got my medium roll. Oh, might switch to this. This is pretty awesome. Nice. Okay then. Now I'm gonna try, because I think there's a secret boss if I come here at night. Ashes of War. What would be a good thing? I got the parry. So what will be... Now I can strategize. What will be good for this boss? Up ahead. Is he weak to magic? Let's try it. Let's see. Let's just try it with that for now. Past time. Nightfall. And secret boss show up now, I think. No, he needs to disappear. Hang on. This time. Nightfall. Yeah, okay. Okay, magic damage does decent. Oh, but his sword is insane, right? Remember? Oh, that's not bad. Not bad damage. Wolves? Nope, no wolves. Okay. Can I parry him? See him? Ah, that grab. Okay. Right. Oh, and I never even talked to Rani. Yeah, and you're back. Okay. I'll just go and talk to Rani now then. I'm sure some people were frustrated by that. Alright then, well all this is huge. Like, my knowledge has grown significantly. I need to start collecting Ashes of War. I did not know. I thought you needed certain stats to use them, but they're free. That's madness. Whoops, no, it's not right. Alright, and there's a dragon over there. Okay. Oh, this is way wider than I thought. Where do you lead? What's up, wolves? Come here. Give me your love to midnight. Frozen armament, so I can add an ice effect to my sword. I don't think that's an Ashen War, I think that's just a spell. Now I'm back in the overworld. Could I have always gone here? Or is this like a proper brand new... no, I could have always gone here. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Well, that'll be another dragon to kill. Oh, is this another puzzle? Can I skip? Block shut for now. Forgotten how you get up here. Alright, then I'm just gonna check the quest guide real quick, because I'm pretty sure you all don't want to watch me bumble about here for a bit, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, a few things. So I went to... I've realized I was going to the wrong place. I've went to... Now I'm at Ronnie's Rise. This is where Ronnie actually is. Went past the dragon. And now I need to... This is where we begin her quest and Roger's quest is about to end. So let's go and do that now. Oh, and I did pick up an Ash of War along the way that adds like a mist, like frost thing. No. But it wasn't that big a deal, it was just in a church. Oh, hello, Az, you're back? Okay. Now we're going to progress some quests. Wait, did I rest there? Let me rest. And let me check out this new Ash of War. Hang on. While you were gone, as we made a huge discovery on how goated Ashes of War are in this game. I thought they like required something. They don't, apparently. You can just use them for whenever you want. And so now I can... Nice. That's awesome. Alright. I can just add all these cool effects to my weapons now. Alright, I just finished all the work-related stuff, and as payments for covering a quarter of his shift, the boy bought me food. Let's go. Should have given you a quarter of the pay. Anyway, I'm glad you're eating. But now let's go talk to Ronnie. Roger told me to talk to Ronnie. Oh, sweet, really awesome. You discovered some cool features. Yeah, I've been acquiring all these abilities and not been using them. Oh, hello. This is it. This is the waifu.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch Rani. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome rite. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away. And it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved. And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed. But all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
Bloody hell, Roger, like, you're giving me negative riz with the hose.
The curse mark.
Alright, fine. Now I'm supposed to speak to Roger, and that's where his quest ends, I think. Right, mate. Why are you making me look bad here?
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? I see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals? Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it. Can you become Rani's vassal to advance our agenda? While in her service, you'll be able to take a poke around on the sly.
Okay.
And determine the location of
Like, will she let me into her service? She seemed to want me going, mate. Okay. Are these Ashes of War? Oh, they are. Man, I should have gotten these. Alright. You owe me for this one, matey. You're making me look bad. Oh, YouTube live chat is down. Alright. It's still up for me on my end. Check. Yeah, it still works. I don't know, just must be on your end, sorry. Okay. We'll, pretend that didn't happen. Well, Rana, your place ain't exactly friendly for guests. Look at this, everything's a hash, books everywhere. Crash Bandicoot looking crystals everywhere. Let's see. Alright then, will you take me into your service?
The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say now. Oh, is that so?
Simp.
Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt. Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee.
But what does that mean? What do I do?
Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is...
Yeah, proceed
in my
with haste with what?
service a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also.
Oh, I know
Heed not their
AG.
peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Speak with the three thou needst.
All right.
It hath
Bye-bye. I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon and kill you one day. I know as you're sending me DMs, but I can't check them while streaming.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give all that we together.
Okay. Now I'm looking for Blythe. Yeah, here he is.
Long time, friend. Blythe. Have you forgotten? Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Well, I know where the underground city is.
I'm going below through the well and see if I can't find. Don't keep me waiting.
See you down there. I like. Are these like Skype chats in Elden Ring, basically? Because they're in other places.
You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
Right.
I reside
Dick.
in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Alright, then I will pay you a visit, matey. I think I know where you are. I think I found your tire earlier. Is that... What? Was it a... Lads, are you seeing this? Okay. What, am I stuck? Come on now, no. Oh. No, come on. Come on. Let me out. Right, let's try. No. Please. Am I soft locked? There's an invisible I can't get through. What is this? I can't attack either.
I reside. Come and pay me, should you? If it were up, but who?
Please tell me I'm not soft locked. Okay, come on. Okay, phew. That might be the most gamey thing that this franchise has ever done, and I don't mean that in a good way. That was the most, like, immersion-breaking thing I've ever seen from a FromSoft game. I need to go back to the checkpoint to get rid of an invisible wall. That is some cack. Alright, what do you want?
Well, well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good.
Sure, mate.
Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
Now I shall do this, now I shall do that.
She drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
I'm gonna wait for a long time to do whatever you want, mate. Nefeli. Have I met her yet? Is that the woman, the blind woman? What's up here? There an item? Yeah, alright, I'm gonna steal this guy's stuff then. Since he's being like that. Let's see, do I need to go to Roger first, or do I need to go back to Rani? Let me just double check. No, now it's time to go find a new character, which is off the cliff and to the right, I believe. Let's see. Okay. Don't care. Yep. Swag on you. Alright. If I go from here, I think it is. Yeah, here it is. Okay, we're good. Oh! Okay, we're fine, fine. Take you. And then onto... Any other items? No? Okay. Then I'll talk to you.
Oh, you? Sorry, Your Worship. I apologize for any offense given. I am Pidia, servant to the Carrion royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls. Other than the puppets,
Oops.
there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something out before you go? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pidia a little something by way of compensation?
Okay, alright, nice. He's got an Ash of War for shields. Ritual pot items, alright. Oh, and I want to get one of these. Those are quite a few interesting things here. But I don't have any runes, so I'll be back. Now, I think finally I go back to the Round Table Hold and finish Roger's quest.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you... Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Okay, now I think I'm supposed to reload. Oops. You're supposed to reload 3 times. This is always the worst whenever, like, to progress in NPCs, something to do with an NPC. You have to reload. And now I think I have to do it 3 times with this guy. I get the premise, like, you're supposed to... The idea is that you're supposed to keep on coming back and checking in on him. But, after the first time, whenever I'd see that nothing would happen, then I wouldn't come back to him, basically. If nothing happened, nothing changed. This is very stupid. And again, man, this might be the most video games thing we've done, like this in this stream, in many regards, and again, not in good ways. This is like gaminess at its worst, especially in this franchise, where I'm just doing stuff that takes me out of the experience and then just reminds me I'm playing a video game and it's not particularly interesting. Okay, am I missing something? I thought I only had to do this 3 times, maybe I didn't progress his dialogue, like, didn't let him... Maybe I skipped the dialogue or something like that. Yep, here we go. Now I've got all of his stuff. Let's see, does it have any effects? Sorcery skills. Okay. Now I can give his bearings to the crone. Whoops. And I need to start upgrading weapons. Okay, and I can still get those ashes of war. Alright, very good. Now, if the next quest is like very far away, then I think I might just like end it here. Let's see. Oh, there's still something on his body. Hang on. Yes, this is the letter for Dee's brother. That's why we, like, waited for him to die. No, okay. Now I need to find a lady in, like, a random location. Alright. See, yeah, again, this is like this game at its worst. Whatever, I'm just going through quest, and it's like, do this, then this, then this. Now do this, kind of thing. And I don't even get the chance to do like interesting commentary or whatever. But at least like you'll get to see the stories of these characters progress. I'm supposed to go here, I think. Right. Looking for a church with a lady there. Is it? Yeah, here she is.
Hello? Is Would you donate any Shaburi grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes. You're not like the others who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes, their frail fingers emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes. But you seem somehow firmer. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Okay, now let's see. Anything other like quest related stuff, or could I just do this off stream? Because this isn't all that interesting. Let's see. I think I might be ending it here soon. Okay, yeah. The next thing is just getting some grapes and then finding her again. Alright then, I think I might call it here for today. This time, I think I want to end the stream a bit differently. Because I think a lot of my friends have been kind of struggling as of late. And I want to just give them a quick prayer for them at the end here. So, I'll just say it here. Anyone want to join, please do. Because it could help out a lot. I can testify that I'm a first-hand account of the power of prayer. And it's very important, so I'll just do it here real quick. Dear Lord, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Dear Lord, I pray on behalf of my good friends. With the username on here would be As, and my other friend in Denmark, who'll not say his real name here, but he does the music for this channel. They're in a bit of distress at the moment, and I pray that you will do all that you can to help them, dear Lord. I also pray on behalf of anyone else who might be suffering, anyone else who might be watching these streams, the sick, the oppressed, any at all. And I hope that you give them, I pray that you give them guidance and comfort, oh Lord, because they need it in this trying times. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Alright then, well, thanks very much for joining me. This wasn't that eventful of a stream this time, but I'm glad we got that dungeon done, at least. And more boring stuff I'll try and do off-screen. Because the next part of the quest is just getting another grape and then talking to her again, pretty much. But if anything interesting happens, I'll be trying to show it. I think now, after this, we'll be going to Hogwarts, and then after that, the rest of this playthrough will be completely blind for me. I have seen some things, like bosses, but I've never actually fought them or participated in them. I've seen what they look like, but I don't know their mechanics and things like that. So, look forward to that. And hopefully we'll be getting out of this admittedly kind of boring zone soon. This is kind of like the low point of the game. I now recall, like, oh yeah, this might be why I gave up earlier. So, I hope you're having a good day. And if you're not having a good day, I hope your day gets better, because you deserve it. And I'll see you all next time. So, goodbye.